About a year ago, I wrote a Mancala game for the Google Play Store. My app has been doing fairly well. There's about 1,000 users that use it on a regular basis, and my audience is growing slowly, but it is growing. So I like where it's going. It'll be interesting to see how it's used in the future and what kind of feedback I get. The problem is right now, the latest versions of the Android OS are starting to see, I'm starting to see crash reports from that latest version, which means I need to upgrade my app. Now, the app is currently written in Python with the Kivy framework. But there's two problems when we're just doing a straight upgrade to the latest version of Kivy and re-releasing it to the App Store. One of them being is that in order to get the framework to work the way I wanted it to, because I'm doing a very graphics intensive, albeit 2D game, I had to modify and create my own classes that sat on top of Kivy, which means I've got a lot of custom code that may or may not translate well to the newest version of Kivy. That by itself probably wouldn't stop me. I'd make the effort. The other problem is because I wrote it in Python, even though I wrote a non-recursive version of Negamax in order to have the AI play the user, I can't look any further than 5 levels deep in the AI algorithm, which isn't good enough. I want my AI to be smarter, and to do that, I really need to move it into a compiled language like C, or what I'm thinking of is writing it in Nim. So Python and Kivy, I could do it, but I think I'm going to convert. I realize that's a large project to convert an app. Now, fortunately, most of the algorithms I've already written. The AI Negamax routine, a non-recursive one, I've already written. I've got all the assets. I've got the sounds and the characters and the artwork. So a lot in all the text. And so a lot of it's been done already. So it is truly a porting job, porting from one language and framework to a new language and framework. Now, I originally wasn't going to do this to Unity because that's like the the big platform that most folks seem to be using for games on Android. But there's a new kid on the block, Godot, and there's a lot I like about it. First off, it's open source, so I can see the source code if I need to do some diagnostics. Secondly, it supports a very Python-esque language called GDScript by default. It has very good 2D support, good 3D support too, but I'm needing the 2D portion for my game. And recently in Godot 3.0, it now supports any other language that happens to have C-style bindings available to it, which ironically means I could keep using Python for Godot. I'm not going to be doing that because, again, I want to get to a compiled language. So I'm going to switch the parts that I don't write in GDScript and Godot over to Nim, which is a new language I'm just learning right now. It'll be very interesting. So I'm going to be simultaneously learning a new framework, a new language, both in terms of GDScript, which I've never written in before, and in terms of Nim, which I've never written before. So I got a large learning curve coming up ahead of me, and I'm going to document some of that in this series of videos. If you find this to be interesting, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.